What's up, YouTube? It's Onion Bomb here, and welcome to my Steelers Week 4 review of the game. Now, it was the Steelers versus the Kansas City Chiefs. As a Steelers fan, that was a great game. It was an amazing game. It ended up as a nice win, and the Chiefs couldn't really do anything. If you're a Chiefs fan, I feel your pain of last week with the Eagles, but even the announcer said we looked like a whole different team, which we were, because that wasn't us. Was it Bell coming back, or was it just getting in the right mind zone for the other players? Doesn't matter. I knew we were way better than the Week 3 game, and this is what the Steelers are capable of. So let's get into it a little more. Alright, so first quarter was really awesome. We have Sammy Coates. He did some great catches that game. He got us way down the field. And I think our first touchdown was by Hayward Bay. 2-point conversion was good. I think Antonio Brown caught that. I'm not sure. Sometimes I can't remember big details, but I can remember details as in we got the 2 point. Oh yeah, and then Hayward tipped it, and then Jarvis Jones intercepted it, almost took it home. And then Antonio Brown got that one in. And then Antonio Brown, he did again with his celebrations on par. He did something. He got that's always something I find a little bit cheesy about the NFL. Like he did that for like 2 seconds, and he got unsportsmanlike conduct. I mean, I understand the torque. Maybe not $9,000 fine, but If you do like this for like 2 seconds, you shouldn't get penalized for it. I'm not just saying that because I'm a Steelers fan. Even, in fact, the Week 3 Eagles game, like one of their guys did that bow and arrow shoot thing, and they got penalized for it. And I thought I was against that, honestly. Even though we were losing already, we were losing really bad. I think, like, if you get to the NFL and you have the ability to score a touchdown, I say you have a little bit of bragging rights there for a celebration. But maybe that's just me. But I'm a little hazy on who got the touchdowns towards the end of the third quarter, but first quarter was amazing. I think I accidentally said third. I meant first quarter. My bad. Now, moving on to the second quarter. It was definitely a lot slower than the first quarter, and same goes for the third and fourth. Most action-packed quarter was probably the first. We ended at like 22 points. But second quarter, our defense was really on par. They held their ground and didn't let the Chiefs score. The offense was staying alive a little bit there. They didn't get one on every run, but towards the end, they got one with Jesse James. And when Jesse James caught, people in the stands were being like, Heath Miller.
Oh, boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
This is serious.
I know. This really is the world's smallest violin. See?
Then Marcus Gilbert, he actually goes down with an injury. And Kansas City actually had a field goal attempt, but it was no good. It was off to the right a little bit. And they were saying how it was because it was raining and it was slippy, but that's just unfortunate for Kansas City there. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the second quarter. It didn't really have that much compared to the first quarter. And then for the third quarter, Marcus Wheaton got a touchdown. He dropped 3 passes the last game in Philadelphia, so it's good to see him back. And one was a touchdown pass, so that's good. Le'Veon Bell, like I said, he was back. He started out, I mean, of course, he's one of the best running backs, arguably the best in the NFL. But he started out not doing anything like fancy, but he progressively got better. And then in like the fourth quarter, he almost got a touchdown run, which was very good. I'm so glad to see he's back. and then something happened with a challenge. Steelers challenge to play for Kansas City. It didn't look like they had 2 feet in or something. I forget the exact challenge, but we lost it. Looking at it, I agreed to the challenge, and then they showed it at like a different angle. I was like, I guess that's true. Lost the challenge, no big deal. We were ahead by like so much, and they were at 0. And then Kansas City dropped 2 touchdown passes. I don't even think we had anything to do with that. They just couldn't catch on, which, again, is just unfortunate for them. Fourth quarter, Kansas City gets a touchdown. Which, again, no big deal. We're ahead by a lot. Then I hear them say, which I actually didn't catch this until the announcer said something, but Hayward Bay and Jarvis Jones were actually taken out for injuries. I think someone else was too, but I forget who it was. But that just completely shocked me because I didn't see that at all. I hope they're okay because we already have Shazier out, and Steelers and injuries, they do not go hand in hand. So yeah, I hope Hayward Bay and Jarvis Jones are doing good. And then like I said before briefly about Le'Veon Bell's almost touchdown run. Marquise Pouncey actually kept out as a center. Really good run. He kept up with Le'Veon Bell, almost taking him home, like they said, but did not. Which, of course, it's all right. It's all right. That didn't really matter too much. He got us to the goal line, and D'Angelo Williams actually ran it in. He's still staying strong. And then as the game goes down, Kansas City gets a last-minute touchdown, and that makes the final score 43-14, and the Steelers win. So that was a great game for Steelers. Definitely way better than last week. We needed this by far. We needed this. This was great. We got momentum back and we got confidence back. Steelers are 3-1, and next week we got the New York Jets. So I'm excited for that. And I think in like 3 weeks, the game I'm really excited for is the Steelers versus the Patriots. I don't know why. I just really want to see that game. But yeah. That's my review of Week 4 of the Steelers versus Chiefs game. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you watched the game, I hope you enjoyed the game. I want to do this every week for Steelers, so hopefully I do that, and hopefully they're good videos. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Like or dislike. Subscribe or don't subscribe. You know it's always up to you. And I'll see you guys in the next video you watch of me. Go Steelers. Goodbye.